typically when the gospel is presented, we're told we're fallen, we're sinners, and we need a savior.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Yes. Yes.
But if we start with you're a sinner, that's not the beginning of the human story.
Right.
Right? If we don't go back to the beginning, and this is the basis of the entire theology of the body of
Right.
JP2,
Right.
Christ's words that point us back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? The conversation Jesus is having with the Pharisees about marriage and divorce. And
Right.
Moses allowed you to divorce your wives because of your hardness of heart. But from the beginning,
Right. It was not
so.
Right.
So JP2 takes those words of Christ and says, we have to follow where Jesus is pointing us.
Mm-hmm.
He's pointing us back to the beginning before sin.
Mm-hmm.
When we start with you're a sinner and you need a savior, we have no context even for understanding what sin is if we don't go back to the original blueprint of what our humanity is.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
sin, as you know well, is an archer's term that means, the archer pulls back his arrow. He misses the mark. Well, what the heck's the mark?
Right.
If you're told
Right.
if you're told you're missing the mark,
Right.
but you don't know what the mark is,
Right.
you're not really going to know that you're missing the mark.
Mm-hmm.
So going back to the beginning, we discover the mark.
Yeah.
And it's not something imposed on us from the outside. I've had this experience over and over and over again, and I'm sure you have too, as
Yeah.
a teacher of John Paul's vision.
Yeah.
When the light bulbs turn on in
Yes.
people's minds, they're like, he's putting words to the deepest
Yes.
yearnings of my
Yes.
heart. He's
Yes.
giving me a language to explain what I've always known inside,
Yeah.
but maybe never had words to express.
Right.